Alright, Mototoke City. Let's go this way then. Head on up the lift and see what lies in store for us. I still think it's a bit dangerous having an Onyx here.
Use more subscribers.
Seems a bit weird to me. Who's that? Captain Nax, thank you very much for the 19, dude. Welcome back. Right, here we go. Who's that? Oh, it's Charlie. Of course it's Leon following us everywhere. I feel like we're never going to not have Leon, like, spying on us. You know what I mean? He's just going to be forever behind us. Even with a huge old thing like this bang in the middle of the city, I still get lost. Of course he does. Is there, like, a condition for that? Like, if you have a bad sense of direction or, like, poor balance or anything like that, do you think there's, like, a scientific phrase for it? I'm not sure if there is. Anyway, let's have a look. A miracle seed. Okay. He's eyeing up the competition. Yeah, but I mean, he could just crush the competition. We'd never grow to anything if he just decided, nah, you know what? Let's beat them to a pulp right here, right now. Anyway, it's a seed imbued with life force that boosts the power of grass-type moves. Actually, pretty cool. You can take that lift to the upper city levels. Yeah, cool. So can I give that miracle seed to my... What's it called? Thwacky, was it? Can he hold it? And that makes him stronger. Held item. Open your bag. I guess it's going to be under... Maybe not key items. Probably not berries either, no. Other items. Miracle Seed. An item to be held by a Pokemon. Yeah, okay, cool. So, boost grass-type moves. There you go. I'll take it. Sweet. That's me having you then. Upstairs we go. Oh my god, what is that? What? Marshmallow? What? You took the time to talk to a Pokeball. See if it's a little reward. Sure. I mean, where do you get those from? Like, they're either long gloves or it's like a long t-shirt with the gloves as hands. They're almost like leggings for your arms. In case you're wondering, I'm not just any old Pokeball. Who am I, you may ask? I'm the ball guy. Sure. Very insightful. What's it called? Dyspraxia disorder with balance and coordination. Oh, you know what? I have heard of that. Okay. I'm always going to go, like, away from the center. Okay, so they're pushing me away, yeah. I always like to, like, veer away from the actual objectives just to see whether we get any goodies out of it. I mean, we've already got the Pokeball for chatting with him. I'm guessing we get blocked off from going this way as well. Oh, that's the new one. But it's massive. It didn't look that big in the trailers. Corviknight is a Pokemon that flies all about carrying people where they want to go, even if they get taken out. Does she not look like an Inkling? You know what I mean? Like, she really... Her hairstyle and maybe even the glasses a bit. She looks like an Inkling from Splatoon. Like, you know, the main ginger red-headed character. She really looks like her. Anyway, you made it too. Motorstoke Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. Everyone will be watching the opening ceremony for the gym challenge. My mum, your mum, the whole world. It's getting me a bit nervous, really. Nah, this isn't nerves. I'm only trembling because I'm so excited. Come on, Martyn. It's time to make the world learn our names. Alright. Could you run through your Pokemon party real quick? Can indeed. It's a little bit of a random party. So we got our grass type. We got good old Thwacky, which is obviously our starter Pokemon evolved once. We've got a Rookidee because we wanted the flying type. We have got a Tootle. Even though it's ugly, it's one of the only water types we've really come across so far. And I'm intrigued to see what its evolutions look like, see if it does get any worse. We have got Nickit, which is a dark type Pokemon. We got Meowth, mostly because it can do its Gigantamax, but also it came from the trade as well, so we were kind of interested in it. And then we've also got Yamper. There you go, a little electric type. So that is our current party. I am tempted to change out Meowth now that we've tried the Gigantamax in, but we'll worry about that later on. Thwacky's growing on me is quite cute. I got to admit, after seeing it yesterday and seeing it now, I'm definitely more into it. Would you take a look at this? This place is packed with gym challengers. Every one of these folks is another rival. Let's get signed up. Okay. So who's this very non-extra character? Oh, of course he has a stern face. Not a word spoken. Alright. If you're here to register for the gym challenge, I'll need to see your endorsements, please. Are they going to get all excited because it's an endorsement from Leon or what? We'll see. Fancy that. This is the first time we've had a challenger endorsed by the champion. Well now, you two, because I'm so... what? I didn't read that properly. Two of you at once. I wonder what Leon's... What's come over Leon this year? The two of you must be special. I reckon Leon's probably starting to slip, and he's worried that, like, he basically wants to find a successor before he has to pass it all on. Well, yes, I'm trying to. If you'll just give me a moment. There, you two have been successfully registered as gym challengers. You can now choose your preferred number for your uniform. Oh, right, okay. I mean, I'm going to go for a number 7 myself. There you go. Number 7, is it? Very well. And here, please wear this challenge band at all times to identify yourself as a challenger. Okay. Oh, it's being held tomorrow at this location. All the trainers taking part have been booked at a room nearby at the Badoo Drop-In. Sure. Let's go. Evening, Martyn. What's going on, Charlio? How far are you in comparison to the YouTube series? So the YouTube series, I've put out 2 episodes so far. So that's me on Route 1 and 2. And I think that's as far as I've gotten. After that, I went back up Route 1 and 2 in reverse. Hopped on a train. Did the open land area. And then you've gotten to where we are now. So it's not really that much, honestly. We've basically done the open wild area, and that's it, essentially. Who's this? You're looking a bit gobsmacked by all this. You must be from some small country town. Is that it? I'm quite the same myself. All right. She started off snooty and was like, yeah, I'm also really nervous. I was endorsed by the chairman himself. In other words, among all those elites enough to get an endorsement, I'm the most elite of all. So why don't you clear off and try not talking to me again, would you? It's positively criminal wasting the time of someone as important as I am. Yeah, you think you're important, though. There's the chairman, and then there's the champion. The chairman's just a numbers guy. He dots the I's and crosses the T's. That's all he does. But for us, we've been endorsed by somebody who actually fights. That's like being excited that Dana White's endorsed you, but then having someone like Conor McGregor endorse us. Big diff. Big diff. What is that? Oh, is that the inn? We've arrived at the Badoo Drop-In. Alright. You reckon we'll slowly but surely start figuring out the lingo of this, like, language? So, like, that sign there, it ends with 3 symbols, and the last 2 are the same. So can we assume that that upside-down L is actually an N in their language? I almost want to start, like, jotting these down myself. Upside-down L. So top left is corner equals N. If we can start figuring that out, and I guess maybe like upside down Y. Upside down Y. So bottom of Y is top right equals I. There we go. It probably says league in. Ooh, maybe. Would it? No, because if it said league in, then there'd be matching symbols for the 2 E's. Yeah, you caught yourself pretty quickly, Daniel. you came to the same realization that I did. This is obviously spelling out the word Badoo. Is that enough symbols, though? B-U-D... Was it B-U-D-E-W? I'm going to take a print screen. Oh, wrong screen. Print screen. There you go. I know this is totally useless, but I'm sure some people are going to get a kick out of it. Because there might be some pieces of text around the game that you can never read unless you had the translations to hand, you know what I mean? Oh, it's Sonia. Hello. Hiya. Looks like you two both got yourselves registered. What are you doing at the hotel? I'm researching the mysterious Pokemon that are said to be in the Slumbering Weald. I reckon if I look into some of Gala's legends, I might figure something out. Care to join me? Sure. Time for a history lesson. It's a statue of the hero who once saved the Gala region. I could run through the legend right quick if you fancy it. Yeah, give me all the details. Okay, hold on. Echo. Long ago, a great black storm covered the Gala region. People called it the Darkest Day. The land was assaulted by gigantic Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero, bearing a sword and shield. And obviously those colours there are pertaining to the sword and shield logos from the game, which is nice. Got it, yeah? This statue here is meant to depict the young hero of that legend. We still don't understand what kind of sword and shield the hero actually had, Pokemon, and what this black storm is supposed to be. Just another mystery. Whatever it was, it blotted out the skies all across Gala. I suppose that tracks with it being called the darkest day. But still. So I suppose that hero must have been about as strong as Lee then. Looks like you're going to have to have your hands full with plenty to research though, Sonya. Black storms and swords and shields and everything. She'll be alright. She's got this. I've got confidence. She'll muddle through it somehow. Okay. You two are staying here at the hotel tonight though, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Yeah, go on then. We'll look out for you too, Sonya. If we hear anything about any hero or whatnot, we'll let you know. Sweet. Alright. Let's have a look over this way as well. That's okay. Oh, wait, here's the bad guys for the game, I'm guessing. We came all the way out to the big city so that we could properly cheer on gym challengers. Team Yell is here to help, after all. You're in for a battle if you want to stop us. Wait, what? Sure, I'll fight you. Why not? So wait, they said they were coming to cheer challengers on. So are they good guys that dress bad?
Didn't we tell you, mate? You get in our way and you're in for a battle. Team Yell's all about helping. Helping one very special trainer with the gym challenge, that is. We want to make sure she gets cheered on nice and proper. And now you're going to help us.
I'm guessing it's the black-haired girl from a moment ago then. She fits this aesthetic. I'm digging this, like, guitar music. That's sick. He's got a vuvuzela as well, I've just realised.
Go! Zigzagoon!
Alright, let's have you. I think the Zigzagoon's about to get ruined. Yeah, I think I've spent so much time out in the wild that I probably am a bit overpowered at the moment. Critical hit as well, that's handy. My weird little banana boy did it. There we go, everybody getting XP points. 17 for Thwacky, and everybody else chilling. There we go.
Went looking for a fight, and I lost. I'm so pathetic.
720 bucks. Let's go.
Oi, give me a break here. Team Yell, get revenge for me, would ya?
Are they really going to do us one at a time? Oh, yeah, it is her. Look at the hairstyle. Right, okay. Let's do it. So we're going to fight all four of them, or do you reckon they'll give up after two? Ooh, a nick it. Okay. Love grinding for XP in the wild and destroying Pokemon. I do, but then I'm worried that I'm going to end up over-leveling them and they won't listen to me. Because wasn't it any Pokemon over level 20 we can't catch at the minute? So what happens if I end up training one over level 20? Like if my Thwacky goes too high before I get this first gym badge or whatever the equivalent is, I'm going to be in trouble. Uh-oh. We'll see what happens. Let's just hope that the leveling slows down a little bit. Must have been carried away being in this swanky hotel. Sorry for getting in your way. Good. This is just free money right now. This is great. Sophisticated air in here had me off my game. They're not used to being in such a fancy spot. Sneaking into Pokemon battles without me. Don't you think you can get ahead of me that easily? I need to get some training in, so I'm joining. Oh wait, are we doing a double battle? Sure. 2-on-2, let's go. I did wonder when we were going to get our first duel battle. I can already hear my victory coming. Because, I mean, the closest thing we've had to it so far is, like, the Dynamax battles, haven't we? How's the game? Not sure if I want it yet. I mean, so far it's pretty standard. Standard Pokemon game. There are people that are getting... They're being crybabies about not all the Pokemon are in it, or the graphics aren't as good as they thought, and this, that, and the other. But it's... To me, it looks fine. I think it looks great on the Switch. Like, I genuinely don't have really any problems with it. It just seems to be other people have problems, so... We'll see how it goes. I think it's only traded Pokemon that don't listen. Are you sure? Fingers crossed that's the case. Otherwise we're in real trouble. There we are, nice. Growl, really? Using Growl when we're in a hotel lobby having a scrap? That's not going to do anything for us. What Pokemon are not in it is quite a lot. Quite a lot of Pokemon. But I can understand it, you know. Like, I think they introduced a whole new audience to Pokemon when they did Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Because they were the people that play Pokemon Go, but have maybe necessarily never played the older RPG games. So, them adding in less Pokemon makes it more consumable for all those brand new players. And I get that. I'm genuinely not annoyed that they're not in there. Unless Vulpix isn't in the game, then I'm going to be really annoyed. But, otherwise, we're fine. Anyway, guess it was the fee. Oh, here we go. Here she is. Told you it was her. Marnie is her name. Okay. I know you all look terribly curious about the other gym challenges. You got to show a bit of restraint. Sorry about them. They're just a bunch of fans calling themselves Team Yell and follow me around cheering for me. I think they've let it all go to their heads a little bit. Oh, isn't that new Pokemon that gets hungry or hangry?
The stream could always use more
nice.
subscribers.
Well, lads, babby time I will hype.
Hey, thank you, Lauren. Welcome back. Thank you for the 9 months in a row. Appreciate that, dude. Draz just said Vulpix is in and it's not version locked, he believes. That is so good. I'm guessing that we don't get the Alolan region versions of Pokemon in this, right? I'm guessing it's going to be just the regulars. Team Yell, was it? Pretty impressive that you have your own set of fans. Her eyebrows are like half cut off. What? They just cut up with wanting to support me. They get a bit shirty with other challenges. That's fine. Right, let's check in, shall we? Good evening and welcome to the Badoo Drop In. You must be one of the Pokemon trainers entering the gym challenge, yes? I just want to write this down real quick. Badoo Drop In. I want to compare the letter count later on. Yes. There we go. Yes, young Master Martyn. I can see the League has booked a room for you. And if I might, thank you for helping us out of a sticky situation with those hooligans earlier. I hope you have a pleasant stay here with us. Sleep well. I love that little jingle. So good. Oh, my phone is blowing up. Let me just check if it sparkles. Oh, okay, cool, yeah. Right. Morning. So this is it. Now my legend really begins. He's gonna be saying that all the way up until the point where we fight like the equivalent of the Elite Four. So this is the start of my legendary chapter. This is the start of my story. This is the start. This is the start. This is the start. Right, let's keep going. Can we inspect this, by the way? It's a statue of the hero said to have saved the Galar region. That's it. Okay. Morning, you. I'd wish you luck, but I'm afraid I'm going to be the one to win. Oh my god. She's confident. I wouldn't be confident with that weird little gerbil in hand. Anyway, let's go to the stadium, shall we? What if I say no? Can I run around the city more? Oh, he just leaves. Sure. So you can either be escorted or you can be like, no, I'm not 5. I can do it myself. The gym leaders battle each other separately from the gym challenge in order to determine who is stronger. Okay. Oh, he's lost his Pokemon. You'll help me look for Minccino. Is that how it's pronounced? Minccino or Mincino? In chat, number 1 if it's Minccino. Number 2 if it's Mincino. Number 3 if I'm stupid and I'm saying it wrong both ways. It really likes to play in the water and the sound of whistling. Okay, cool. So it's hiding by water, apparently. Would it be outside of the city, do you think? Or would it be in the city? Oh, it's Minccino. Okay, cool. Do we need anything from here? Let me see if there's any trades. No, nothing from you. Pokemon are good at some things, while people are good at other things. Split up the task and you get it done in a jiffy. And that's that. Okay. In fact, actually, let me see if the shop has got anything different inside of it. I know I'm being a bit of a completionist about this, but I never normally take Pokemon games at my own pace. Oh, technical machines. Let's have a look. Oh, they're really expensive, though. Never mind. Pass on that. Do we have any super potions available to buy yet? That would be nice. No, still just regular potions. Boy, oh boy. Number 4, if you think he's just stupid. Hey. Hey. Right. Let's have a look. What's this way? Is this a way out the city? 8 gym leaders that have challenges to face. They're all frightfully strong. And then you can't leave the city that way. Okay. So I'm guessing if it's going to be by water and there's some kind of whistling, is it safe to assume that it's probably out in the wild somewhere? So we'll go and find it. I know old folks like us can get carried away offering advice. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever, old man. Okay, boomer. Remember, if you're able to take the first step, the second step is never quite as hard. Oh, there's an item there. Quickly nab you. Thank you, friend. A silk scarf. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It's a sumptuous scarf that boosts the power of normal type moves. Well, go on then. We'll give that to Meowth, seeing as he's a normal type. Held item. Although Meowth's really good because he steals an item from pretty much every match he goes into. There you go. Give it to a Pokemon. Perfect. Right, nice stuff. Let's carry on down this way then. I reckon his Minechino is going to be hiding somewhere else. Although there is a large body of water there. Let's have a look. Hairstyles. No, I'm not getting another hairstyle. Last time I did that. Oh, look at it. Little why not?
The stream could always use more subscribers.
Who's that? Surge. What's going on, Surge? Thank you very much for the resub, dude. Welcome back. 14 months in a row. Oh, and this is the train station. Gotcha. Let's have a look what we got here. Ooh. I like this melody. It just changes all of a sudden. That's awesome. Right, let's have a look. Anything in the shop? Pokemart. You got anything good, buddy? Nope, still all the same stuff. Fair dues. Who's this fella? Chairman Rose is involved in all sort of endeavours. That's about your lot. Which station do you want to go to? I'll tell you what, should we just go to the wild area? Yeah, let's just go to the wild area, because then from there we can just run into the field and find this missing Minechino. I'm guessing it's not going to be too far away from the, the city, is it? So I reckon going through this way, we're bound to find it. So what would you like to do? Spend my watts. Oh, alright. What are you selling? Oh, a dive ball. Interesting. That's pretty cool. And he's got various moves as well. So is there a difference between a TR and a TM, chat? Because I saw somebody, sort of shout in the chat the other day about it, but I didn't actually fully explore that information. So it said that we might find the Minechino by a large body of water, and we'd hear a sound effect, didn't it? I'm hoping it's going to be fairly easy to find. Hello, you. I fished up something brilliant. This is absolutely brilliant. Want my brilliant find for 100 watts? Go on, then. What we got? 2 big pearls. Whoa. Do they sell for a lot of money? It can be sold at a high price to the shops. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. For 100 watts, when you get 300 from an empty container or an empty den or whatever they're called, that's really good. Let's have a look. I don't know whether we'd find the Minechino as a wild Pokemon, or if we just hear it. You know what I mean? I think I've got a load of stuff chasing me. Also, I saw a little video actually earlier on today, which was how to find a Caterpie. So if you go back to Route 1 and you go into the grass, when you run into those exclamation marks, it's got a 15% chance of being a what's it called? Oh, what are you? It has a 15% chance of being a Caterpie, which is pretty cool. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this Pokemon. This came out last gen, right? Or maybe the one before. Oh, it's hailing. I didn't realise that's what the weather was right now. Let's go for a scratch first. Just don't want to knock it out. I'm not entirely sure what its type is. It's obviously ice, but I don't know if it has a second type. Oh, is it Gen 5 this came out? Oh, wow. Because what gen are we in now? Gen 8? I think it's Gen 8 we're in. There we go. Scratch. Yeah, that'll do us. I did buy Pokeballs, right? Must have bought 20 if I did. Oh, I did, yeah, because I got the 2 Premier Balls. I remember now. There we go. Go on, buddy. Stay in that Pokeball. See, this is good, because if we're catching all the base level ones, even if they just sit in a box for an eternity, obviously later on I can just power level them and get my Pokedex filled out. So apparently I've decided I'm going to do that. Vanillite's data will be... Oh, no, that's the wrong voice effect.
That's correct. There we go. Vanillite, the fresh snow Pokemon. Unable to survive in hot areas, it makes itself comfortable by breathing out air cold enough to cause snow. It burrows in the snow to sleep.
Ah, that's cute. No nickname for you, buddy.